Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be continuing the RWBY Semblances analysis video, and this is part 3. Make sure you check out my other anime related content reactions, and I hope you enjoy. Now let's do this. Alright, so basically a huntsman's semblances is just one ability for human characters, and it's basically much weaker than a divine semblances because in the lore, divine semblances are the original elements that made the six of the elements is basically part of the main six elements that made up the realms and the earth realm, which is the remnant universe. And a divine semblance is basically a fundamental like primordial like element that created the realms. So divine semblances, which is exclusive to gods and like god successors, they're pretty much like stronger and have more abilities than a huntsman semblances, because the original semblances were divine semblances, the elemental resonances uh before like huntsman semblances even exist, and before the hunters even exist. Like that whole system, it's been predated by like the whole god hierarchy system with the divine semblances. So yeah, now I'll tell you more about it because this is the end of part 3 of the analysis reaction. Now meet me at the review section and I'll share more of my thoughts there. Alright, I'll see you there. Alright guys, welcome to the review section. So like I was saying, a divine semblance is an elemental resonance, an element that created like an element that shaped like the realms, and it requires like martial styles to conduct and ignite the divine semblance, and it's like it is very exclusive to successors and gods, and pretty much it has multiple abilities tied to one element, and divine weapons are also a thing, the elemental emeralds are also a thing, and like the 9 mystical rings, uh they're all artifacts of like the gods. Basically the divine weapons is the weapons that gods use, forged from divine metal, and the elemental emeralds can cause like elemental control to, and they can also they can also make like limitless wishes, the elemental emeralds. And one elemental emerald represents a specific element out of the 6, but there are like 19 elements and realms in total. Remnant is known by Earth Realm, which is basically referring to the planet Earth, and it is one of the many realms of the universe, and there are 19 realms in total, and the gods live in the 19 realms. And yeah, pretty much Oscar Pine, Helios's grandson, is the next Sun Lord, and he can control all 5 of the elements, and he has the balance between creation and destruction, because he has sun resonance, which controls multiple elements in like with the power of the sun. It also has a divine weapon and multiple abilities, but overall, Oscar Pine is the strongest character in the series known to Remnant, and his team is equally overpowered, but pretty much it's all him. His destiny is to slay the 19 gods and bring about a new era in the new balance, and that's pretty much his role in the later volumes. And it was basically foreshadowed by his orange color, and his like destiny was basically foreshadowed by the orange color, and his family crest is a sun. And each family crest of Oscar's team is the element that they are destined to wield. So that's pretty much it about Oscar Pine's like backstory, and he was an active assassin known as the Orange Ninja. So he has like a lot of more experience than most of his teammates and the other characters. So yeah, Oscar Pine, as the grandson of Helios and last Sun Lord after Helios dies, he's the one that brings balance to the 4 kingdoms. And the 4 kingdoms, basically, they represent like 4 of the 6 elements. Alright, now like I said before, this is part 3. Part 4 will release a day from now, and part 4 will be the finale of the analysis of Semblance's reaction. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And okay, thank you.